So we're gonna head to the forest and get ourselves a wild chicken.
I mean, not every kid loves a slingshot when they're young.
I'm Zachary Fowler, and that's Greg Ovens. And the other day, we decided to fly down to Hawaii, meet up for the first time in a long time. There he is. Long time no see, buddy. So stay tuned for 5 awesome Hawaiian adventure catching cooks with my buddy Greg. You're not gonna want to miss. Whoa! Look at the teeth on that guy. Bring the boat, Greg!
Get out of the water, bro.
I feel my brain cells reinflating. I'm bad about that. I get too carried away with my adventures and forget to drink water. I'll tell that guy about a hunt. See if we can get our hunt lined up for this afternoon. Today's episode is brought to you by EcoFlow. You've seen them in all my videos for quite a while now. We built the Glamper Camper out of it, running power tools, table saws, skill saws, sanders. The EcoFlow gives you the ability to get out there into the outdoors without all the loud noise. Or even run an air fryer and make some wings and play some video games with your daughter in your Glamper Camper. So no matter which power pack you have, the cool thing is you can connect them to the app. And with the app on your phone, you can monitor all your systems right from your phone. You don't have to get out of your Glamper Camper when you're spending some time with your daughter to make sure that you got enough power to finish that movie with her. The app gives you the ability to monitor your systems, take better care of your power packs, so they take good care of you. So if you're sick of the generator when you go out to your camp, EcoFlow has got you covered. When it comes to the Hawaii adventure, I wasn't able to bring one of my bigger power packs, but we didn't really need to run any power tools. All I need to do is be able to charge my camera equipment and my tablet, things like that when I'm flying back, since it is a 9-hour flight. When it comes to camera stuff, I have a lot of stuff to charge, so I actually drained it every single day. But fortunately, Hawaii is sunny, and EcoFlow makes solar panels. I was able to charge the power pack every day. It says like 2 hours. Nice. That's awesome. And then every night charge up all of my camera equipment so I was ready to go for the next day and make cool videos for you guys. Check out EcoFlow, linked in the description below. They are my preferred power pack, and I take them with me on every adventure. Otherwise, these videos will be a lot shorter.
That's nice and quiet now.
Yeah.
I don't like
that.
the noise.
I don't like that either. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to bring one of my bigger EcoFlows. It would have cost so much to bring it on the plane. Now I kind of wish I had. So we're just hanging out here on the porch in our beautiful Hawaiian morning, and we had already asked the neighbors about these, sitting right there, and they're called, what were they called, Greg?
Banana polka.
Banana polka. Not to be confused with this polka. It's an invasive species, like of vine, that some people really like because we were told they have flowers, but they're not ripe unless they're yellow. And I'm sitting here and I look out, and what do I see up in the trees? Some very yellow ones. Got my slingshot out, and I am a good shot, so I think I can pretty easily, at this distance, looks to be about my favorite distance, 33 feet, pop some of the vines with the slingshot, drop a couple of these yellow fruits down there. Greg will tromps down there because he's got. Of course I will. He's got the boots, so we're teamworking it. He's got the boots. I have prison sandals, so we'll be safer if he goes down there.
There's another one.
Oh,
right
there is the yellow one right there.
Right through there.
Oh, well, maybe I'll take a practice shot at that one. If the fruits are ripe enough and I hit it right at the top of the fruit, maybe I can do it without damaging the fruit a bunch, and down it goes. this is the new Axiom X. Mine's all adjusted to fit my hand. If you haven't seen it already, check out Chris's video. We did the unboxing and trying these out and had a lot of fun with these. And these are pretty sweet. They're very all adjustable. You can see here that Chris's is adjusted to be tighter, and he likes it the narrower fork gap. I went with wider, and I built my own custom Slingshot bands with the Simple Shot latex. They come with bands all set to go, and I think Greg wants to take a couple shots at some point today too, so we will put this band on. Chris has his little lightweight bands that he likes to shoot, so we'll put these ones on for Greg. On this one, he can try it out. Greg is a crack shot with the bow, so we'll see how good of a shot he is with the slingshot. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. I know you're good, but
the wind is
moving it.
It is. That is swinging a lot.
Oh, first shot he hits it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Maybe it's hard.
Those vines might be pretty hard. That was right at the top of the vine too.
Hey!
Got it! That was awesome.
Nice.
That was perfect. I'm like right at the top of the fruit. Right at the top of the fruit. And if I hit it there instead of the vine, I gotta get one for Greg too. And there's a couple over here. Alright, I think I got a good angle right here. There's a lot of branches in the way.
Oh, I got one.
There's another one. That was perfect.
Okay,
alright, there's one more right up there too.
There's still one more.
There it is! Right where I was aiming. Hopefully you can find them. They just tucked right down in underneath the leaves. This will be a interesting shot. I gotta like squat.
Oh, you hit it that time.
Hit it. There we go. Perfect cut.
There's one down here somewhere. Oh boy, these vines are something.
Yeah, it's probably deep ankle-breaking holes inside of, oh geez, it could just sink right in between those vines and disappear, huh?
Well, I'm trying to be careful.
The owner said they call this like the bottomless pit of death off of their porch down here, and Greg's like going along and he's finding that the vines are just covering like secret holes underneath of there. Might just be a lava tube that
That a guy could fall into. Ah, found one.
You did?
Yeah.
I got one.
One.
Okay. Holy cow, there's a chameleon. I just waiting for Greg here, and I look up. There's a chameleon just cruising around the forest here. We'll be climbing a branch. No big. Huh. That's cool. All right, there's our treasure. Do you want a wing or a leg? I'm gonna go
a taste.
just straight down the center of it. Ooh, it looks like kind of like the what is it, passion fruit or something?
Mm-hmm.
Very seedy. Here we go. Very seedy.
Any flavor?
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what the flavor is. You tell me what the flavor is, Greg. This is a surprise. It's really good. Slightly perfumey. That's pretty good. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
What do you think it tastes like?
It's different. I can't think of anything that
I think it tastes like a little bit like banana, but also your other favorite fruit. Grapefruit.
Yeah.
Can you taste that?
I'm not big on it, but
Yeah.
survival food. You can have it.
Would you believe that, Greg? He's not a fan of the... Did you just spit that out? Pomegranate. That's what... Not passion fruit. Not as hard as a pomegranate. Very soft. Very juicy. And it has that grapefruit and banana flavor to it. And invasive. So when those seeds come back out of me, a vine's gonna grow somewhere. One thing we always say is check your bands, and sure enough, there's a hole in this band. But that's the beauty of this, the quick clips here. Just undo the Allen key.
Well, I shot slingshot when I was a kid all the time, and but it's been a long time. So we'll see if we still have the touch. I mean, every kid loves a slingshot when they're young.
All right, you're good to go. You're safe. Now wait, the other thing is too, is you want to hold it like a finger over and thumb bracing it. Or you hold it like this. If you'd like to learn how to shoot a slingshot and hit what you're aiming at, check out our How to Shoot a Slingshot page on Fowler's Makery and Mischief.com. We have some instructional videos and instructional diagrams that'll get you on point.
Oh, that hit the ground.
Yep.
Good form.
Mm-hmm. Looks good.
Not some world-class slingshotter like you. Oh, he takes the rock out right away.
First try.
Still low. We're not going to have any ammo left by the time I'm done.
There we go. Number 2. Get that elbow up. Higher.
Oh, I hit the rocks that time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Did you just hit it?
No, I didn't hit it, but
you hit the rock just underneath of it?
Yeah,
that was one of the target rocks that you hit.
Yeah. I don't know about
it wasn't the target rock you were aiming for, but it was the one that's down and to the left of it. It fell over. There we go.
Hey.
Blasted it. That was good. That felt good. Oh, did you see that one? I hit it, and then the ammo rolled out of it. It stopped on it.
Well, there's a hollow in it.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Hey, you got her.
See? Yeah. Is that what you did? When you brought it up, covered the target, and then just pull. Boom. Nailed it.
I hit it that time.
All right.
Okay, man.
I could never match him with the bow. I have to start practicing, though, because I do want to start moving into someday, you know, shooting, getting a deer with the bow and things like that. Maybe even this coming fall. So
you can't be good at everything. You can't be an expert at everything. But I mean,
oh, there's a challenge. There's a. All right. Well, time to pack all this up. We're gonna go hunt a chicken, Hawaiian chicken catch and cook. Let's see if we can get one. .5, .4, bring a couple backup bands. State your name and the name of your outfitter, because I won't be able to say it right.
Cool, yeah, my name's Mike Vitusik. It's Nahele Outfitters. Nahele.
What's that mean?
Nahele is the Hawaiian word for forest.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head to the forest and get ourselves a wild chicken?
We call them jungle fowl.
Jungle fowl?
Yeah.
Is that a glorified way of making it sound a little better than
absolutely
just somebody's let some chickens go 5 years ago and they're still out there doing their thing? And now I do kind of wish I had like full camo so I could be completely ridiculously kitted out for
the chicken.
For the chicken.
The vicious.
The vicious, elusive Hawaiian chicken.
Dangerous game.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be careful.
This is the toughest hunt I've ever been on. We're gonna start whispering now, even before we leave the driveway, because it's gonna be really tough. We passed some chickens right on the way into the property Mike was taking us to. Unfortunately, they were a little close to the road, so we thought we'd do a little bit of exploring first and come back around and see if they'd moved back into the woods. The property we're on is a private property that Mike manages and is able to guide hunts on. One of the neatest features about the property is this super straight trail made by the native Hawaiians hundreds of years ago. Mike said they used the horizon in some fashion to be able to calculate and design these trails to be extremely straight. It was pretty impressive. But more than that, this property contains the complete diversity of what makes Hawaii so awesome. The property ends on a plateau that goes out into the ocean, with some awesome opportunities for fishing and spearfishing, goats in the lower parts of the lava rocks of the property, and from what Mike said, pigs at the upper part of the property where it's more forest. 30-day survival challenge, Hawaii? What do you think? After a little walkabout, we came back around and I set up on the chickens here, and they came in finally far enough away from the road that I could set up on a shot. Unfortunately, they stayed about 45 feet away with just steel ammo. I wanted a shot that was in about 10 yards, 30 feet, so I was confident that I would take them down with one shot and not wound an animal. I'd have to stalk them. After they moved over the hill, they pushed into the bush, which means I didn't have a shot. So I took my hat off and used that to tick off the rooster that was guarding him, and he came back out to defend the chickens, and I had a shot. So I shot and it went like right over his head. But I was like, he was like, just as I stood up and took my shot, I missed my chance. We'll check another spot?
Yeah.
All right. Chicken in the bush. One chicken and two shots. I missed earlier. Got this guy. Well, let's go pluck and cook ourselves a chicken for breakfast. Brr, it's cold out here. That feels nice though. It's like 54 degrees. Time to pluck our chicken. Ooh. I want to be warm. I don't want to be cooked. That's for this guy. Sun is coming up. It's gonna be a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be? Being that they're juvenile, it makes these pin feathers and the new feathers that are coming in a little bit more work to get out, because they're not just, there's a lot more new feathers coming in. It might have been a better idea just to skin him. Greg will be happy when he gets up and we have ourselves a nice wild chicken with pineapple and Korean barbecue sauce. This is beautiful, just sitting here and the sun coming up in Hawaii, plucking a chicken that I harvested with my slingshot. The trick with plucking is quick, fast, hard movements. Sometimes you'll be able to get a lot more than others, but it's really not that hard. pinching it, just like the slingshot ammo, right there. You could make your thumbs up and pinch down and pluck away. This will lock in a lot more flavor, but if I had just skinned it, put it in a crock pot with the pineapple and some jalapenos and stuff like that, ooh, you wouldn't even notice it didn't have the skin on it. But we're grilling it with pineapple over the fire. Fire is good and hot. One thing about me is I always have a hard time giving up on my dream, you know? My dream was a catch and cook a perfect chicken. I got my perfect chicken, but it's not perfect. All these little pin feathers are out. And next, such a small bird like this. Take my knife and just gonna pop the head off. Just toss that right into the fire. No predators here, so we don't have to worry about keeping your campsite clean. Something you definitely want to worry about like in the Rockies or elsewhere. And I'm just gonna go in around the crop here at the top. Just open it up. I'm actually gonna split it down the breast and lay it on the grill on the pineapple and stuff. So we're just gonna go right down the breast, and that way it'll cook quicker and it'll be a better cooking on the grill situation. And that's where the pineapple comes in. It'll keep it from getting dry. If I do a good job of this, I won't have to wash it or anything. It'll just be ready to go onto the fire. Heart. If you're gonna eat the organs, you definitely have to check the liver, you know? If there's spots on it or something doesn't look right, then you don't want to eat the organs, and it may even be a sign that the whole game is not good to go, you know? If you do a good job of it, you don't get anything, but I just poked something, so I got a little bit of poop coming out the back, but I always cut that little nubbin off the back of the chicken. It has a oil gland and stuff. Got a little bit of chicken poop on me, but I managed to cut it all away from the bird, so it doesn't even need to be washed out. It's ready to go. Go grab my something to wash with and the barbecue sauce and get this bird on the fire. This thing holds an edge so well. Fresh pineapple. Enjoy it while it lasts, because I'm going back to hardcore keto when I get home, so hence the Korean barbecue sauce and this and having the best of the best. I do so much better when I'm on keto. I sleep better. Here I feel like I'm half awake half the time, and yeah. I don't know if I'll try to keep doing keto my whole life or not, but since Christmas I'm down like almost 20 pounds, feeling much better. At very least, I think I want to, maybe once I get down to my target weight and strength and fitness, I'm going to try and stay there and remain at least low carb, because that makes such a big difference. It's a kind of a hereditary thing. Like, some people, they can eat whatever they want, get away with it, but in my family, we eat carbs. Look at a donut and, you know, beautiful. Alright, let's cut some slices and get this thing on the grill. Can't be afraid to get messy when you're doing barbecue chicken. Ooh. That is hot. Chicken is on, but it's springing up a little. I'm gonna maybe take advantage of some of these lava rocks. And that'll pin it and lock more heat in. Oh, it'll flatten out. There we go, that keeps it nice and flat. Ooh, that cooked fast. Cooked the little feet right off of it. Whoopsie. This is some little dark spots. That's okay. The meat will be good. All right, chicken is done. Whew. Looks pretty good. Legs and the breast meat is looking, oh yeah, she looks good. Oh, nice, it is pulling right apart. I'll give you the nicer one. Since I burnt the wing off of that one. A little slice of pineapple. Let's say grace and Lord, thank you for the chicken. Thank you for this adventure. And for Greg, pound it. Love you, buddy. The leg pulls right off.
That's what we want.
Yep.
Nice young bird.
Yeah. Tastes like a wild bird.
Yeah.
A little stiff.
Like a grouse.
Yeah. Like a crock pot bird. That's good.
It's good though. It's not tough at all,
No.
really.
No.
A little gamey.
Yeah. Yeah. A little base of neck. That's not edible.
What you wouldn't have done for something like this in Patagonia.
Oh, I know. Oh, but I did get that one bird in my slingshot.
Right, it's so tiny.
It was, and like they said on the show, it was like, they bring up a little thing in the corner, it said like 20 calories or something. So basically you would have need to eat about 60 of those a meal. All in all, a successful mission.
Great adventure.
I've been eating the skin. I think I got enough of those pin feathers out that it was pretty tasty, pretty crispy.
Oh, I ate the skin too.
Yep. I think that's the end of our slingshot chicken catch and cook. And yeehaw. Thanks for watching. Remember to check out that playlist linked in the description below for Greg's channel to see his adventures here and to be able to see some of the other episodes as part of this adventure. There's going to be 4 episodes that are catch and cooks, and then a vlog which contains the full 7 days that we were here of all the other stuff that happened in and around besides the catch and cooks and our exploring and things. So, see you in the next one. Fowler out.
Like that? Right there?
Pretty good, yep.
Let me try to hit that. Bam!
There you go. First try.
Oh, low again.
Oh, that was it.
And that'll kill a
Nice.
chicken just like that, huh?
Yeah,
Dang, that's awesome.
yeah, right? As long as you hit it in the head.